What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. And big shout out to my doggy Martin Skirsis for coming through and boosting up the coin. So we got a corny one for you, man, right now. We covered this back in August. It must have been between Timmy Fumbles and his missus, and it's come out now. It was a big. Like I said at the time, to be fair, they did half cuck me. I wasn't sure if it was. I don't really care if it's real or not, to tell the truth, but I find it quite comical to cover. This was a big cabal scam for the unwashed masses. There was no real breakup, and it makes sense why Molly didn't come out and air his ass out. You dirty yippo, dirty dog dick yippo. That's what she would have said, right? If there was really something there. It turns out they've got a TV show coming out, going through all their troubles, and then there's a big reunion at the end. Here's the video. And we got some news articles as well. Here we go, people.
The romance reunion between Love Island pair Molly-Mae and Tommy Fury will feature in her new TV reality show. The Amazon Prime Video series was set to be dominated by their breakup last year, but their reconciliation is expected to play a part in Molly-Mae behind it all. The first 3 episodes drop next week, with 3 more in the spring. A TV insider said, "The timing of them getting back together couldn't be more convenient. There was already huge interest, but there's likely to be even more people watching." The trailer seemed to suggest detail about the stress Molly went through during their breakup, but there was no hint of them getting back together. The Sun revealed that boxer Tommy and Molly-Mae both kissed at a New Year's Eve party. Days later, the pair, who have a daughter Bambi, went to the cinema together, then went back to Molly-Mae's. The romance reunion between Love Island pair Molly-Mae and Tommy Fury.
Yeah, Molly-Mae and Tommy Fury's reunion will feature heavily in new TV show. So it was all a big cabal scam for the unwashed masses, like I told you. Yeah, scam. Not that it matters or it doesn't matter. I don't know who watched this crap anyway. I'm not sure who watched this crap. You can say, well, YB, why are you doing a video on it? I got bills to pay, people. That's why I'm doing it. It's doing something for me. I don't know who sits there watching this claptrap. Oh man, let's find out about the fake Love Island whatevers, and they're getting back together and they're not together. It's really quite... Listen, Tommy ain't got no coins coming in. Yeah? So they had to do something like this. He don't want to fight. Yeah? He don't want to get in there with a mixed martial arts wrestler, Darren Till. So he don't want to fight no more. So he said, listen, I don't want to fight no one. I went life and death with Fake the Cake Paul. I went life and death with £140 KSI. Dancing around the place. Couldn't stick it right on him. You couldn't... Tommy, you couldn't walk down £150 KSI who was just jumping around. Couldn't walk him down. So you're good for nothing in boxing. So he thought, listen, bash. I ain't going to do a lick of fighting. So what we'll do is we'll stage these things. And Michelle made a good point. She reckons that alleged chick that he was kissing or whatever else, that's probably one of her friends. Yeah, these celebrity cats, they call the paps. They say, oh... Jordan was renowned for this Jordan ting. She's basically a page 3 model, or was a page 3 model. Probably one of the biggest all time. We used to get her fake baps out on the newspaper. These are truly Babylonian times, man. Have they got rid of the Sun newspaper and page 3? That's kind of cringe, isn't it? Yeah, you used to be able to buy a newspaper in the UK, and some chick would have her balloon baps out for men to oodle over. It's mad. Trust me, people. These are the Babylonian times they write about in the Bible. Yeah? The Babylonian times for damn sure. Jesus, man. Come on. Anyway, where was I? Completely forgot what I was talking about now. Jordan. Oh, yeah. Jordan was renowned for... I think she still does it. She rings the press and says, oh, guess what? And it's funny, there was a TV show called The Office. The Office had... No, not The Office, sorry. The Extras, it was called. Ricky Gervais. And they had some washed up... It was a comedy skit thing. And there'd be some washed up actor from the 80s or the 70s or something. And he'd call him saying, oh, I'm going to... Oh, this... I've got his name now. Rick something. Rick or something like that. Rick X is going to be at the... Rick X is going to be at the... what's that expensive shop? I don't know. I don't got no coins for expensive shops. What's that one called? Muhammad Al Fayed Harrods. Oh, my name's Rick X. I'm going to be at Harrods. Sorry. Start again. Rick X, yeah, would pick the phone up and say, "Oh, I've just spotted Rick X, and he's going to be at Arad spending a load of cash." And then because it's a comedy skit, the person on the phone will say, "Oh, we're not interested in him. He washed up." Put the phone down, and this washed up kind of celebrity is all pissed off. The point is, Ricky Gervais in that TV show Extras was playing on reality. That's what celebrities do. Especially the more washed up they are, / talentless they are. If you got real talent, you never see, for example, DiCaprio's fell off, but in the prime of DiCaprio's career, he ain't calling no paps to take photos. In fact, the more successful you are in reality, with some sort of value, you don't want paps hanging around you. That's the last thing you want. When you got nothing but selling your balloon baps on page 3 in the Sun, you have to keep it alive artificially. Keep your hype and your clout artificially alive. And that's what this one is here. Yeah? What are they doing? They're talentless. TV show about what? Yeah? About your boyfriend who don't box nothing. What have you done, man? You got the whocking. Molly-Mae is famous for getting whocked on international TV. That's her claim to fame. Yeah, to be fair, it's a good play though. Look at Kim Kardashian. She made a whole thing off that. So the unwashed masses are very... Again, I don't really know who watched this. I really don't know who watched it. Then again, I've watched Love Island myself. I've watched a few seasons of it. The early seasons, it got a bit dead. But the early seasons was alright. Either way, it's not acceptable, is the point I'm making. I've got an excuse though, to be fair to myself. You see this skin. Yeah, this is light. I'm supposed to do... It was made for a man like me to watch Love Island, so I excuse myself. What the rest of you man doing watching Love Island and all these corny things here? Yeah? What are you man doing? These are dead. Pagan. Babylonius. No good. Wicked TV shows. Pump your head full of nothing. Who cares if this guy broke up or didn't break up? It was a scam anyway. A big psyop for the masses. That's what this was. Yeah? And they all... Oh, I'm going to read an article in a second. Before I get to that though, they were pictured here. This is what I'm saying. There's a video of them. Here we go. Here it is here. I'm not going to play the video. But you can get the point. Where is it? Okay. Here we go. So you can see their big... You can see Tommy Fury's big bonce here. His big yippo bonce. Kissing Molly. So how did that happen? Apparently they were at a footballer's party. Listen, how did a pap... When you go... I haven't been, but when you go to these kind of exclusive events, people don't have their phones out like that. It's part of the culture as such. You don't... No one wants... All these famous guys, yeah, they got enough cameras hanging around them. That makes sense. I don't want more people... you know what I mean? It shows you're not on the level. If you go to one of these celebrity events and you got your phone out and you're trying to take this, it exposes the fact that you are unwashed. Yeah? You are... What's a better word than unwashed? You get the point. You're the part of the masses, man. The masses are like, I need my signature. Can I get your signature in a photo? Yeah? And you're part of the celebrity class. It's like, you're all the same. You've transcended into cloutdom. You see that one there? So there's no way that this pitch video got took and it just happened. Sucked in on Tommy. There's no way. He brought the paps there. He brought a moody pap there and said, hey. And it's always on a weird little moody phone as well. Look at this moody phone. They do that. Yeah, they bring out their Nokia 3210 to make it like it's clandestine. Oh, they caught a leaked video caught on... No one's got... Whose camera would ever produce a video like this in 2024? No one would. They do it on purpose. Yeah? They bring out a moody cheap phone. Super cheap. I'm talking 2008 cheap. Knockoff phone. Yeah? And it's like, oh, yes, they snapped it through the window and... I mean, I think there's even a reflection there in the window, so they're trying to give out, oh, yes, no one had this, it's leaked by the Sun. They called the Sun and told them, oh, Tommy Fury and Molly, they're going to be at this place kissing, and oh, it's all clandestine, and oh, they're not supposed to be getting back together. Oops, it was all a scam. Big scam. Am I shocked? No. Did I think this was a possibility? Yes. I didn't think it'd be this, like, this is proper cringe. Proper cringe. Proper cringe. But it shows you the stage they're at. When you get to staging events like this, you got nothing left. Yeah, they had nothing to start with. They're trying to make something out of nothing. And it is true, I am playing my... Listen, man, I'm broke as a joke. Yeah, what am I doing? A little piece of 2,000 views, that's not doing nothing. So I'm not really adding to the problem. You see that one there? Yeah, my little 2,000 views ain't going to add to no systemic issue here. Yeah? If anything, it put you man on. This is corny. Super corny. To be a man sitting there, yeah, let's stage this breakup, and you've got to be quite conceited and egotistical as well to think people give a what you're doing. And again, oh wait a minute, well, you're covering. Not really though. I'm not really covering it yet, because you best believe if there was another way to make bread, I ain't talking about this shit. Simple as that. This is a needs must, folks. That's what this is here. This video here is a need must. It's not a me suck off into their relationship. I don't give a fuck about their relationship, man. I got bills to pay. How about that one? That's what this video is for. Anyway, there's another moody bit here. Here we go. Listen to this.
TV Insider said, the timing of them getting back together couldn't be more convenient. There was already huge interest, but there's likely to be even more people watching.
Where is it? The timing of them getting back together couldn't be more convenient. It was scripted. That's what it was. It was a big script. Yeah. No convenience about it. It was scripted. Yep. She went to Amazon. Apparently the TV show's on Amazon. She went to Amazon, and she probably got popped on the casting couch as well, if we're honest. Because people, Harvey Weinstein tries to tell you, man, when you have talentless individuals, even if you've got talent, to be fair, they'll still pop your ass. But it tends to be ones with actual talent, they will get popped for sure. Yeah, all the booties be popping when you get put on any of these situations. That said, you get popped more if you've got not a bean to offer, because there's a bunch of women out there without a bean to offer. That makes sense. The supply of beanless women is high. Hence, they have to really put on. Yeah. They have to lick the balloon knot, for example. They have to do a proper porta potty madness to get these TV shows. That's what Molly-Mae did. She flew out to Amazon, sat down with Jeff Bezos, bash, put on for him, and now she got a 6-part Amazon Prime documentary. Something along them lines definitely happened. Because she didn't go there saying, oh, my name's Molly-Mae and I've got this big empire. Obviously, you, man, oh, she has got an empire. It's like, come on, empire of what, man? Empire of hype. What's she really done? Nothing. Yeah, the fashion thing's a shtick. It's not like she was actually a fashion, even if he was a fashion designer, man. Let's call a spade here, fashion designer. Fashion smashing. How about that? No good. But even if she was, she's not. How about that? She's not a fashion designer. She's got no... These days, all you need is some clout. If you got some clout, let's say I had 10 million subscribers, I could become a fashion designer. Pitching moody merch, right? That's how it works these days. So she's not actually got no talent. Like I said, her talent derives from the fact Tommy Fury gave her the whacking on ITV. That is the truth, people. And there's no doubt about it. And when you... there's a legal term. I think it's called the fruits from the poisonous tree. And what it describes is, when the government are making a case against you, if they do something bad or not legal, deeper in the chain. So I've cooked this one up, man. I've cooked this one up. But it's definitely a legal principle. Fruits from poisonous tree. Doctrine. It's a doctrine, you best believe it, people. Here we go. Fruit from the poisonous tree is a legal metaphor used to describe evidence that is obtained illegally. So anything that comes from illegal evidence, let's say, I got it now. Let's say the feds break into your yard, yeah, without a warrant, and they take your phone, and they find out you've been moving mad kilos of bits. That would be fruit from the poisonous tree. Even though the evidence is there that you was moving mad bits, you was feeding the streets, keeping the streets from starving, it wouldn't hold up in court because it was obtained illegally without a warrant. That's a fruits from the poisonous tree. Relevance to this case, this cat here, Molly-Mae, her whole career is fruits from a poisonous whacking on Love Island TV. Yeah, that's where you derived from. You got whacked, man. You got whacked by Tommy. And anything else that comes from that is poisonous. No good. Throw it out, man. So all these TV shows and all these brands she's got, and maybe not. Fugazi. It's not really a shock again. Because how you get on, yeah, no talent, you're gonna end up doing this kind of, these things here. psyops for the masses. And it's crazy. I don't know who. A lot of these industry man, they ain't all wired up. But there was already huge interest, was there? Obviously, I'm not the target demographic, but I mean, I worry for people. I really do. I worry for society. Yeah. If anyone has a huge interest in this, even if following it, if that makes, if you're like, oh, let's see if they get back together. This is Coronation Street, people, EastEnders. That's what it is. Break up and get back together, man. It's staged. Yeah. Tommy never left, if that makes sense. It was all literally a staging, and it irritates me. So when it's just blatant as well, like it's not even a little bit indescript. It's proper in your face. Bash, you got bumped. Obviously, it doesn't really matter. Makes not a scrap of difference to me. Yeah, my bills still ain't gonna pay themselves, unfortunately. But it's one of them. It's not needed, man. There needs to be, for people, put me in charge. I'll get rid of all this rubbish. Seriously. Yeah, you put any fake news stuff out there, this bullshit in the masses, I'll take your head off. That's what I'd do. Seriously, I'll take us right back. Serious, 100%, man. No more capping. No more fake news in. Your head will come off. No more trying to. I think the media, not the media, sorry, but all this. How would you describe it? The whole industry of drama and waffle is proper toxic right now. It really is toxic, and there's a lot of people drumming up narratives to profit from it. Oh man, the radiation's so high. Buy my iodine supplements to counter the radiation. As I talk to you via computer screen with a bunch of rays flying everywhere and whatnot. It's mad, Russell Brand. That's a call out for you, you corny hippie, fake hippie looking ass. You see that one there? Yeah. There's another one here. The trailer. Here we go. The trailer seemed to suggest detail about the stress Molly went through. Look at her grinning. Look at this grinning looking out. She's like, she can't believe the lick she hit on you naive individuals. Molly went through. What stress really though? A breakup, man. Who ain't been through a breakup before? What stress? You paid. Yeah? Normally, relationship breakup stresses occur when someone's broke as yeah? And you're like, oh, we got to split the house and we got to split this and oh man, how am I going to survive? Whoop-de-whoop. What stress you got? You kick his bum ass out and you're on to the next. And there's no stress at all. And in fact, you do a book deal talking about it. You up. Yeah? Oops. So I don't like a lot, and Molly's been renowned for this. She came out saying, oh, we all have the same hours in the day, Molly. We all didn't get the opportunity to get the beats on Love Island. Yeah, so it's not the same hours in the day. If you spend your hours in the day getting whacked on international TV, that's more valuable. All you're doing as well, it's not like you're doing something fantastical. Well, iBeach is creating huge value. Any chick could get whacked on Love Island and get put on. Realistically. Yeah? Factually, that's what anyone could do. I could get on there. Pause. See that one there? Yeah? It's not nothing that's super unique to you, but she seems to think that anything that happens to her is like, oh, well, we all have the same hours in the day and you, man, need to get your bread up. No, you need to put your nans away on TV. How about that one? Let's start there. Let's see if you didn't get on Love Island and get your nans out on there. All up in the video. Let's see how you be getting on. Let's see how many hours you had in your day. Yeah? Let's see if you didn't keep getting flown out to the executive backroom casting couches. Let's see how you got on. Yeah, there'll be a whole bunch of hours in your day. By the time them man finish blowing you back out, you'll be clock watching for sure, like the rest of us, man. Damn, this has been a long ass hour with these reptiles all up in my shit. You see that one there? Yeah. The trailer seemed to suggest detail about the stress Molly went through during their breakup. But there was no hint of them getting back together. Of course there wasn't a hint of it until it magically happened. Out of left field. They're snogging now on New Year's Eve. Whoa! Whoa! Didn't see that coming at all. Anyway, before I get out of here, folks. There's another bar here for you, man. Executive. Blah, blah. I think this is a dead one to be honest. She's faced the lowest lows. Here we go. So they're talking about the Kiss event. A source told The Sun that the pair were all over each other at the New Year's birthday bash, whatever that New Year's thing is they talk about. It's not a birthday bash, is it? Whatever. Tommy last minute. She invited Tommy last minute. Not last minute enough for the Paps not to turn up. That's one of them last minute ones. But the Paps are all there. Molly-Mae decided to invite Tommy. It was all very low key. Well, it wasn't low key enough because there's all videos everywhere, was it? The pair were very flirty all night. It's clear their physical attraction remains strong. He's been sneaking round there and blowing them cakes out. Like he ain't never left. Stop playing. But like they've been, what's the word? Like they've been apart for 10 years and they're suddenly all dusty and now they're trying to get back together again. It was like 3 months ago. Man, come on. But Molly-Mae isn't ready to launch. Well, they were all over each other as the compre, I'm not even sure what that word means, counted down to midnight. It was very cute to see, but Molly-Mae isn't ready to launch into something officially yet. Okay. She's probably not, actually, because she's fixing to drag you on 2-3 seasons deep. Oops. That's why she's not ready yet. Because you man, the cuckolded, unwashed masses, you man will be 2 or 3 seasons deep. Just waiting, gasping, praying, to get back together like EastEnders, man. And that's what reality TV's become. It's become EastEnders. You knew it was fake. They've made reality TV like EastEnders. Oh, they're cheating, murdering, possibly. Who knows? I know what I have to do in order to resolve things. Oh, Tommy, whatever. One more thing and I'm out of here. There was another detail I want to pick up on. Tommy liked the photo. Blah 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 blah. This is mad. This is all dead people. They didn't even... Okay. Look at this shaitan here. Look at this shaitan, man. She didn't. You should look like that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. This is what happens when you go to so many of them. She's only like 28 or something as well. She looked haggard, man. She looked 38. But when you keep getting flown out, yeah, and begging and jucking and jiving to get put on to these TV shows, that's what it will do to you. Yeah, don't take many reptilian checkers to run up in your backside, and you start. You're just tired of it, man. Never mind. Tommy allegedly cheating. You're just tired. How many times have got to go to this couch casting, back room casting couch? I'm tired of getting popped now. But you got to, because you ain't got no talent like that. Unfortunately for you, your talent is your backside, which is well documented. That's how you get put onto these things. Yeah. And to be honest, by the look of you running out of that as well. It ain't gonna be long, man. They're gonna beep. See you later, man. You washed up. Yeah, she'll be off the what's it called? She'll be off the Perkies soon. That's what comes next. Once the reptiles have had enough with you and they dash you off to the side, all these ones here, they end up off the Perkies because they got nothing left then. Yeah, the cabal ain't putting them on for the coins. They got bills coming out their ear, and all that's left is Uncle Perky to take the pain away. You see that one there? That's what's coming next for sure. A few years down the line when she's fully washed up and the reptilians don't even want their life force no more. There's no soul left to give, man. Be Perky time for her. Oh, where are we? The influencer is set to give more details on their reconciliation during her show. Molly-Mae behind it all. Whoa, behind it all. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, you'd think she'd done something. I don't even like Elon Musk, but it's kind of like... I think a lot of Elon Musk's things are fake news anyway, but let's call it Elon Musk. At least he's got something, allegedly, to show for it. Yeah? Behind Elon Tusk. Behind it all. Featuring the Mossad. Yeah? But, I'm tuning in for that. I can't wait to see how the Mossad have paid up Elon Musk to start talking... Yeah? We're all watching that one, right? There's something there. There's something... there's some depth to it, but this one, Molly-Mae behind it all. How I got walked on Love Island. Come on, man, get out of here. A TV insider has now said Molly and Tommy's rocky relationship is set to come full circle. Who would have guessed it, folks? A source told The Sun the timing of them getting back together couldn't be more convenient. Okay, I think we've done this one now. I think this one's cooked. And obviously everyone's kicking off now. Someone said they're using the breakup for PR, for Maybe, which is their clothing brand, I think, and Tommy's book and documentary. Yeah, not cool. But you shouldn't believe in these celebrity individuals. Yeah. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. And even if they could do something for you, it's all fake anyway. So forget about it. Listen, it's titillation at the end of the day. That's how I take it, man. I take it as titillation. I take it as gladiatorial games, one of them. I think I've got a few more links as well. They're mainly all the same though. Let's have a look here. The trainer, they're all saying the same thing. This is the last one anyway. So Tommy went back to hers after the party. The source said they were seen cozying up at cinema. I'm trying to, if there was a picture, here we go. So is it her house as well? Not that, again, I couldn't give a fuck to be fair, but the paps, yeah, in this day and age, they ain't standing out in the snow for nothing. These two ain't, you know, pick a top celebrity in their prime, Bieber or whatever. They ain't doing a Bieber on these individuals. They're not sitting out there camping outside Molly-Mae. She picks the phone up. Oh, I've heard Tommy's outside Molly's. Quick. That's what they do. They're weirdos. You got to be proper weird. It's one thing, yeah, if you've just got so much clout that everyone wants to be around you, that's one thing. Not your fault as such. Bieber hated the press. These clowns, you never see them moan once. They love it, man. They're cool for it. So I've heard that's what John Fury's job is. John Fury is the communications director for Tommy and Molly-Mae's business, and he sits there, my son, that's not my son, Tommy Fury, the biggest man since sliced bread, he's back with his missus. That's what he does, 100%. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about these bars. People, stop playing with me.